G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, the high noon showdown at high noon is in full swing. We are not participating because I forgot to register the day before. I think you have to register the day before, but anyway, that doesn't matter. We don't have to win again. Let's let other people win, shall we? And yeah, we should be free to do our own stuff. But speaking of, in the previous episode, we've been doing a lot of party planning and giving out invites and the like. And there's one more invite to give out. And I did even more research, and quite a few people also mentioned in the comments of the previous video. But apparently, if you do give the invite to your spouse, they will just return it back to you because they will say that they will be attending anyway. So we're free to give this to Coop, I think, and I really want Coop to come because, you know, he's hilarious. So we do need him there, I think. Let's just see if there's anything we can donate. Oh, okay. Apparently we can donate this bracelet. I mean, I'm cool with that. I thought we had a whole bunch of other stuff that we might be able to donate, but perhaps maybe... No, okay, I guess these things are not donatable. There's a few things that we can donate that need the, I guess the medium size displays. So yeah, can't exactly do anything with that. We do have all this other stuff, which I really don't know what I want to do with all of these things. I think maybe simply selling these things might be a good idea. This is not the same thing as the engagement ring, right? Like, I can probably sell the diamond ring. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we want to sell a whole bunch of stuff. We do have these elegant swings, which maybe I do want to place down. And yeah, probably a few things that we can tidy up, to be honest. Yeah, looking good. Nothing else for us to do here in the museum, so let's continue on. And you know what, today, well not today, but this episode might be a big one, guys. We might be getting married this episode. Depends on what we want to do in the entire episode, to be honest. There's a couple of commissions that we could complete, actually. And look, everyone's probably just going to be here at the High Noon Arena. Oh yes, we did try to hand in some commissions, but unfortunately, we can't really do that with people sort of cheering and some people participating. So we're gonna have to leave it at that, and we're gonna have to sort of figure out other stuff to do for the day. Which, I don't know, guys. I mean, there doesn't seem to be too much going on that I feel like we really need to get into. Maybe, you know, drilling for more niter could be a good activity, though I think we have replenished a lot of our ammunition. But considering how difficult it is to even get to, you know, finish the second tier... Oh, actually no, we don't continue on to the next tier immediately, do we? You get to sort of recoup after that. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we could go and try the sunken lab again. Though I think maybe I can't really invite Logan until after the event, so perhaps maybe we can't really do that. I'm here to sell stuff, really. So I'm gonna sell the Explorer hat, I think. Don't really need that. Rescue Team jacket. Desert Warrior pants. And I got like tons of these pendants, which I don't think we really need either. Lumi's brooch. I feel like this is a unique item. Maybe we shouldn't really sell it. I mean, it's just gonna sit there though. Alright, looking good. We do have relic bags here, which I could spend some time opening. And we've got various dishes from Grace. And I think maybe that's various dishes from Mian as well. Ginger's diary is still here as well. This is probably something that we can't actually display. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do with some of this stuff. Tin frog. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that as well, and that. I don't know what the saddle is for, actually. Alright, looking good. One thing that I could perhaps do is a bit of fishing. We're very low on sand carps and various other fish, actually, so this could be a day of fishing, and that could be how we spend the first day of the high noon tournament, because we're not exactly that interested. Have I checked for mushrooms today? I can't remember, but I'll quickly have a look. I mean, if nothing else though, we could always just sleep and, you know, continue on with the next day, really. We don't have to, you know, do everything today. So that could speed things up a little bit, but, I don't know, it feels a little bit bad sleeping pretty early. Like I need to be productive. How are we doing for all of the other ammo? So I could make some more rifle bullets. We're waiting on chromium steel bar for more shotgun shells. Let's do that. And yeah, chromium steel bars are coming up, so we'll have to wait a little bit later. And yeah, I think if we do end up, you know, going back to the final dungeon regularly, I should actually bring Justice and Logan in turn, just so that we can sort of spend a little bit more time trying to reach our goal without having to wait so much. I think that's it, right? Like, that's a decent amount of mushrooms. Right, fishing. So we might do fishing in various spots. We'll just try and top up the amount of fish that we have, or the amount of different types of fish that we have, just so that we can, you know, turn in those commissions. Make some more dishes, obviously. That's also quite important. Oh, speaking of dishes, I should be speaking to Owen about that recipe that came to mind. I'm wondering if he'll actually share that with us so we can learn something new. Alright, so plenty of sandworms to spend. And I think we can throw down, I think sand rice here as well. Sand rice is probably a good thing for a lot of these guys. Maybe try to get a little bit too greedy there. We'll do a sand rice in that spot. Sometimes the problem with throwing your sand trap is that you tend to scare some of the fish away if they're not your target, but they're a little bit closer. And that's not exactly what you want. We've got a whole bunch here. Grab you two. Grab you three. Nice. Alright, very good. I think we're done in this spot. That's quite a few sand carps and sandacudas. Let's take a Yakmal and let's move on to another spot. Yeah, I don't really know which spots are the best. I think there's just the one pond that's in the Dead Sea, which I think they have all types of fish, potentially. I could be wrong. But yeah, let's go out this way. We'll see what's out there, and we'll try and catch some more fish. Where are we again? Yeah, okay, this way. So, I had made a big assumption. I'm not entirely sure if I actually mentioned this, but I had made an assumption that this spot here was actually going to be like a wedding spot, and we would actually get married here, but apparently we have to go to the temple. But potentially, maybe we might actually have a cutscene where we sort of come up here with the people from the temple. Possibly. These guys interested? Yes. So these guys do like the worms and... Okay, they don't seem to be interested in sand rice at all though. Alright, there we go. Let's try Scorpsters. Nope. Brandbait. Nope. Shellipedes, maybe? Not really. And we don't really have a lot of Shellipedes, so we should actually be a little bit careful with the Shellipedes. Yeah, okay. What about the royal bait? So the game sort of tells us that, you know, when we drop certain types of bait, sometimes it says, you know, no one's interested or whatever. But then some fish do actually appear. So I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. Yeah, sandworms seem to be the best thing for this particular pond. But yeah, we're not really getting anything like super new. There's some large lungfish and stuff in this one, but nothing too special. So let's move on to another one. It's still early in the night. So we do have one here, which is near the Mole Cave ruins. And I know there's another one out here near the this canyon here, out in the Eufaula Desert. I think we'll go with that one first because it's very close to the Yakmal station. Now, considering what time it is, I assume people are back from watching their blood sport out there. And we should be able to hopefully turn in some commissions after this, provided it's not too late. So let's see, Scorpsters? Yeah, they do seem to be interested in Scorpsters. What about Brandbait? No, not interested in that. What about Shellipedes? Not really. Chestnuts? The chestnuts are okay, I suppose. Not a bad option. What about fine rice bait? Not too popular. I think the chestnuts might be the go here, but I will try the royal bait. Okay, we've got something pretty big there. Nice. Crucian carp. We'll do another one. I think the likelihood of you attracting one of the rarer species increases if you use the fine bait. Or, sorry, the royal bait, rather. Alright, we'll make a move after this. Alright. Horned adder. I think we do get commissions for that quite often, don't we? Ooh, I'm just looking at the time, but I don't think we'll be able to turn in any of these commissions right now. That's alright. We don't really need to turn in the commissions today. We can do it tomorrow. I do want to have a chat with Coop, though. So I think maybe our chance could be in the morning, because the showdown doesn't start until, well, I guess noon. Alright, let's just drop a few things off here, and I think I should also be able to spend a little bit of time tidying some of this stuff up. Where's all the dishes? Ah, here. Yeah, all these new dishes that we don't really have a stock of at the moment. There we go. I think we're fine. Maybe I could stash away the sharpening stones. Which I don't really know why I have more. I think it's because we're trying to make some stuff for Justice for when we need to gift him weapons. Alright, so yes, it is getting late. We should rest. I do want to just see if I can display one or two more things here. So we do have more of these chairs. I forget where we get these chairs from, but might not be a bad idea to have like at least one more. Oh, okay. We don't retrieve it here. I'll have to go out and fetch it. An office chair. One thing that I do want to display, though, is that thing that we got. Hang on. I don't see it anywhere. Yak Boy wall lamp. That might be a good thing for outside, potentially. I thought it might be an inside thing. We do have a few bits and pieces that I think we can probably place down at this point in the game. Yeah, it's too bad that the game's like really like strict on placement, and that you can't like place like pictures underneath lamps and stuff, or wall lamps. I wish that wasn't such a difficult thing to do. I think even here we might also have difficulty, right? Oh, actually, no, we can definitely put it up here. Anything decent? These picture frames I would love to use, but we don't have any pictures to put in there. Let me just try, because I think we might be able to interact with it, right? So, group photos. Yeah, okay. Maybe one of these ones. Seems alright to me. And yeah, I suppose maybe I can put one of those things up here as well. Events. Ah, right. So, would we have to... There's just a big poo there in the middle of that shot. Yeah, I'm just randomly putting stuff up on the walls. I probably do want to see if I can buy another one of those chairs. But I can't remember exactly where I get them from. It could potentially be from Avio's place or Construction Junction. But yeah, anyway, before we do anything else, I think it's probably important for us to just try and speak to people about their commissions. And I do need to get to Coop as well before we forget to give him his invite. Everyone's gonna be over at the arena, so let's just go there. Okay, starting with Hugo. There you go, mate. And I'm just keeping an eye out for Coop. Oh, yes, okay, he wants a commission as well. Didn't realize. Let's give you that invite. Shoot! I'd have to move my 2 o'clock around. Just pulling your leg there, Blue. 'Cause I'm coming. Weddings are in my top 3 marriage-related activities. Top 3. Scooching in just above honeymoons and just below an entire lifetime of happiness and fulfillment. We do have this item here, and I thought it was something that you just, like, simply hang. But no, this is a thing that you wear. So my bad. Let me have a look at whether or not it's beneficial. So this gives us luck. This gives us +8 defense. I have no idea what the luck modifier actually does for us. Civil Corps Medal of Honor. This gives us +35 defense. Much better than this. So, as much as I like having this just as a, you know, memento, I think the Medal of Honor is probably still better. Resurrection Herb Sachet. +21 defense points. +35, this is +39, and I think we can only wear one type of medal. So I can't switch this out? Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a shame. I guess it goes into the same spot, that's why. This gives us plus 28. I mean, I get... Oh, right, okay, it goes in the same spot as well. Damn it. And this probably goes into... Okay, right, it goes to a different slot. Well, I can't really argue to wear the 2-ton waistband when we've got the Resurrection Herb Sachet, which gives us more. So yeah, I guess things have remained unchanged in the end. Right, so the last invite has gone out, which is good. We do need to prepare a gift, actually, for the Day of the Bright Sun, I believe. So... So do I just like give this to Trudy, or I can't remember exactly how we submit a gift. I thought it was something at the City Hall. I can give you a simple chair. Oh, there we go. Yep, okay. Gift of the Bright Sun. So we do have our gift prepared. This is an important holiday for us. All over the Free Cities, people celebrate the Day of the Bright Sun to show how we can move forward, even though our forebears made such mistakes. In Sandrock, it holds a particularly special place as it represents the spirit of Telesis. Okay, so don't all of the Free Cities believe in Telesis? Because I do recall in my time at Portia, there's talk about Telesis as well. Anyway, that does not matter. Ooh, okay, we've got some kind of an event going on here. Thief. Do I want to do that in this episode? I might avoid that until the next episode, guys. Because I feel like we're a little bit busy in this one. Speaking of activities, I think we're going to continue on with more fishing. We've got a couple of days to our wedding. I sort of want to maybe speed through some of the parts of these days. So we'll see how we go. Let's go out to the Badlands and go to the other fishing spot out there. I think it's up this way though, isn't it? Alright. Took care of him lickety-split there. Let's go and see if we can just get lucky. Nice. What baits can we use? Maybe fine rice? Oh, chestnuts? Nope. Shellipeds? You know, for the rarity of these shellipeds, I'm surprised that they don't attract more fish. I guess these guys do like shellipeds quite a bit. What about brand bait? Nope. Sculpsters? Maybe Scorpsters might work. I'll try Scorpsters again. Yeah, okay. Scorpsters are on the menu here, it seems. But not sand rice, and probably not sandworms. Okay, spooked that one. Got him anyway. Okay, let's try the royal bait. Could be decent. A random sand carp there. I'm probably gonna need to make some more of the royal bait and stuff. Oh man. I see the trail, but I don't actually see the fish anymore. One more. I guess I'll lie. 3 more. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So, let's get going. Alright, just trying to think of whether or not there's any other places that we could visit. There's this fishing spot as well, at the bend. And I guess the last fishing spot's going to be here in the Dead Sea. So we'll hit up both of them. Plenty of time today. Oh, but I do want to check Construction Junction and Avia's place, I forget. So, yeah, let's do that. What time is it? It's 3. I guess we can still spend a little bit of time right now doing fishing. Just taking some shortcuts here. Nice. Okay. Not interested. Scorpsters, maybe? Brand bait? Shellopedes? Okay. Shellopedes are drawing a bit of a crowd. Fine rice bait, maybe? What about sand rice? Okay. So I guess it's just the shellopedes and maybe royal bait? What about chestnuts, actually? Forgot about chestnuts. There we go. Oh, nice. Caught both of them. Alright, that's a decent haul. But yeah, since it's getting a bit later in the day, might not be a bad idea for us to start checking the shops for the furniture that we need. Alright, I suppose maybe the easiest way is for us to get ourselves to the temple, and from there we should be able to check out the shops. Again, avoiding the event that's supposed to trigger here, because I sort of want to focus on this wedding and the party, so we'll do that this episode, and then we'll trigger that event after. Throwing rock. Okay. I was wondering what was sort of shining there. Avio's place first, I reckon. No, he sells the rustic cushion chair. So perhaps maybe the other type of chair is from Construction Junction. Jane doesn't seem to be into the showdown. Just hanging out here on her own. No, the chair is not here either. I wonder if it's something that we make ourselves then. So what I might do is I might actually grab this chair. Just in case, the reason I want to grab the chair is because we already have one. So, you know, we could essentially use those chairs instead if we can't get one more of the same type of chair that's already being used. I can't remember the name of the chair, but we'll take a quick look at what we can do. So furnishings. Ah, here we go. Comfortable chair. Yep. Easy. Easy. All right. Cool. I mean, it does mean though that we've got some spare chairs now. Oh well. We'll get Merle to go back. Let's continue making more ammo. So I think we'll go with more of the shotgun shells. And more of the rifle bullets as well. And I should continue to make even more of these steel bars, because I feel like we're going to consume quite a bit. There we go. Right. Just gonna top stuff up. You know, would we ever need like any other source of energy aside from dregs? I feel like we've never ran out of dregs ever. And therefore we've never really needed like any of the other stuff. But I do remember Porsche being a little bit more punishing with the energy usage. Well, I don't really want to say the usage, but I remember having trouble for some reason trying to balance our ability to keep machines running in that game. Again, it could just be me. Maybe I'm bad at the game. Let's do maybe sweet potato peppers. And what's going on here? We have... Oh, okay, we've got some of the stuff that has died, unfortunately, I think. That's not great. I think that's a first for us as well. So what does that mean? Do we literally just have to like dig these out or something? Okay. And what do we have here? Sweet potato peppers, so yeah, we'll just do the same thing. There we go. What is going on with our water situation though? I don't really get it. Like, is Rosie not doing the work, or... Or maybe we need to sign another contract or something?
Greetings, Master.
Beauty, splendor, master, you are married. 2 masters. That's right. 2 most beautiful people in the world. Oh, thank you. Rosie? Let's see. Assign. Oh, Mian can do stuff as well. Yeah, I forget about that. Cultivate plants. It doesn't specifically say that you have to, like, tell them to water the plants. Maybe I don't have the water sitting in here, that's why. Maybe I need to put water there. Could be the reason for it. Again, not certain. But anyway, let's place some more furnishings down. It probably doesn't really make a difference, but it matters to me. Alright? Want to make this place look nice. But I really wish that you could just simply squeeze things in, like, closer together a little bit more. It just seems like that would make sense, you know? I think that's it. I remember that we do have that lantern that can only be placed outside, if I'm not mistaken, so we just quickly resolve that. Well, I mean, it's not simply something that you can put outside, I mean, but it makes sense to be outside. Why not? Why not? Anything else? I think for now we're looking good. Alright, time for bed. And I'm not entirely sure what we should do tomorrow, to be honest, guys. I don't really have too many plans. Perhaps maybe just a bunch of commissions, and we can also...
How was
maybe
your sleep
do...
last night? I dreamt about an entire forest planted by myself.
We can probably do the last bit of fishing that we were talking about before. Actually, there is the matter of putting an additional light over on this side. I think we need an additional light. Ah, and I don't have any. Of course. I could go to Avio's again, buy another wall lamp. Oh, he really likes the Ngulu. He'll give us 4,000 goals for it. If we give it to him, we'll be able to improve our relationship with him. Grab that and that as well. Plenty of commissions here. That might be worthwhile. Let's drop that. And I think I also need to make that other thing, right? Yeah, so the iron sword and shield. One of those. So I'll have to wait for those two. But we should be able to complete these ones right now. And yeah, I'll go to Avio's store, buy the wall lamp. We'll do the fishing. Yeah, I'm quite excited about this wedding ceremony, actually. I'm really interested to see what the game has for us when it comes to marriage. I'm expecting perhaps maybe being able to see some kind of a cutscene.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Okay. We'll do the fishing first. So all the way out this way. We might have to fight some of the enemies out there though. Just get rid of them. Ah, so tempting to also just grab some materials while we're out here, but I suppose I don't really need to do that. So if I start fishing without having taken out all of the enemies, what will happen? Like, okay, I guess I don't have to fight the enemies, they'll just leave us alone. Interesting. Okay, there we go. We've got a unique guy there. Another one. Ooh, slippery bugger. Nice. It seems all sorts of baits work in this particular pond. I guess it's really about choosing the right pond, not so much making sure you're using the right bait. I mean, having nice bait does help. Oh. Ah, yes, caught him in the end. Okay, and we'll just do one royal bait, maybe? Wow. Disappointing, maybe a couple more. Oh no. Alright, alright. We can't get them all the time. Okay, time to head back. And from here, I think we'll go to Avio's place. See if we can grab a wall lamp. Yes, this event is definitely still happening, which is good. I guess the problem with these events is I'm concerned that they might disappear at some point. So we'll see how we go. If it happens to sort of disappear and stuff, I might actually reload and replay certain sections and record the bits that we're missing and take things from there. So Avio, thank you very much. So those two commissions, I guess we don't really need to do them today if we don't want to. I could easily do them tomorrow as well, because I sort of want to wait a little bit. We want the ceremony to be midday. Yes, I am a little bit worried about things overlapping with our party though, but that's okay. I'll take the risk. Can we actually use this? We can. Okay. It doesn't actually swing around though, but still. Alright, so just wanted to place one more of these things up here, and yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks much nicer. Suppose this corner could do with a bit of lighting. Maybe that's what that should be for. Alright, cool. It's very early though, but I am going to have a sleep because I want to get this wedding underway and see what all of that is about. Alright, so our wedding's today. Let's just double check. So the party's at 6. We can go to the temple at any time, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, why is this thing here? Oh, right. This thing only appears on the day of the party, I think. Right, and then there are like additional decorations and stuff. Interesting. Right. Obviously be back later. Let's just double check on what's going on in town. Right. Not too much more aside from what we've already seen before. We can complete the 2 commissions that we have. And yeah, well, I suppose we would want to go to the temple. It'll happen sooner rather than later. Great. And I thought they both started going off to the Eufaula Outback, but
Thank you.
they're both here, which is good. It's a shame that our parents aren't able to show up to the
Thank you.
wedding ceremony. Okay, anything else I need to do while I'm here? I don't think so. We're free to do what we need to do for a little bit, but then we do want to make our way back to the temple and quickly check out the ceremony. So I'm thinking of maybe just... Ooh, okay. Are these like gifts or something? Fireworks. Yes, yes. I was asked to see whether or not we could, you know, change the pattern of the fireworks, but I don't think that's actually a thing for this party, so not really going to have a say in that. Giant loach. No, we didn't really get any, did we? Fish porridge. We could make more. Well, we don't need to do these commissions today, I don't think. We'll do them tomorrow, most likely. But we shall start preparing the fish porridge, though. Got plenty of ingredients for that. Righto. I think I'll look after the farm just a tiny bit right now, and then it should be pretty close to noon, and we would want to get ourselves to the temple from there. So let's grab all of this, and this as well. Oh, that's actually not ready yet. I might just leave that to keep growing, and then we'll plant the rest of the stuff in there later. Let's do more mushrooms. So, I've not really used BioCrust very much, have I? I'm sort of curious about that. Oh god, alright. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But if I did that... Okay, right. So that's BioCrust right there. Okay, cool. So I don't have to use the straw. I could use BioCrust instead. Which is probably a better thing to do. I mean, the straw squares will eventually become BioCrust though, right? So, as far as I am aware. Alright, it's almost 12 o'clock. We'll take the yak mall, and I think by the time we get there, it should be very close to 12. Or maybe even a little bit further, or we could be a little bit late. That's okay. Let me just untag some of this stuff, just to clear up the screen a little bit. Alright, well, here it is, 12 o'clock. Let's attend our wedding and see what happens. hang on. Aren't we supposed to be here for our wedding? Oh, here. Start the wedding.
By the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting Son.
Beautiful. I did set my sights on Mian pretty much on day one as soon as we started the series, to be honest. Oh, and there are plenty of people here we can chat to as well. That's awesome. Mian? Ask her to cook more stuff.
I guess we got more than we bargained for signing up for the Sandrock Commerce Guild. And to think, it all began on that train platform oh so long ago. Every moment since then has been a joy and a treasure to me. I'm ready to start living the life that we built together, and I eagerly await the memories we've yet to share.
Well said, well said. Me too, Mian. It's good to have you by my side. Alright. I mean, so many people here. We can turn in our commissions here if we want to. Coop?
Welcome to the club, the Marriage Club. Now, it's not an official organization. We don't have membership cards. I mean, we have marriage licenses, which I reckon for all intents and purposes could suffice as a membership card. But, well, to me, that just wouldn't feel right. First thing you're going to want to get straightened out on your marriage is who sleeps on which side of the bed.
Oh, I've already done that. Got that covered. Hugo? Okay, I don't think we can interrupt Hugo. Oh, actually, no, we can.
Nothing like a good start is a good omen for a happy marriage. Steer the course. You've got this.
Cheers, my friend. Oh, by the way,
Thank you.
here's your ceramic. Might as well. I mean, everyone's here. We can speak to everyone about our wedding.
I am just so glad with how the attire turned out. You two look absolutely to die for. It really has been an honor to be here and to be able to contribute on your special day. Congratulations. Now go and enjoy yourself. Your grandma said so.
Roger that, Grandma. Owen?
Whew. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Oh, who am I kidding? Here come the waterworks. You two are just so beautiful together.
Nah. He's actually a big softie, isn't he? Alright, Elsie?
So what was it like standing up there? Was it more beauty of this miracle called life? Or more warmth of the bright sun in the form of finding true love amongst those closest to you? Ooh, I can tell the way you're looking at me. It's both.
Fang?
I pray for you to be forever. As two swans.
Two swans. Got it. Jensen? I'm predicting some kind of train-related story or advice.
I pray for you to be
Oops.
forever.
Hey, with this wondrous ceremony coming to an end, it's time to start thinking about your honeymoon. Why not take a train to Lucian? I hear it's nice this time of year.
A train to Lucian. Okay, interesting. I guess Lucian's like a nice, like, paradise town or something like that. Goodness me, there's, like, literally everyone in town might be here, actually, aside from, obviously, the unknowns of the town. I might actually want to have a chat with absolutely everyone, but we are at about an hour of this episode already, guys, so I might leave the rest of the conversations for the next one. And yeah, when we come back, we'll also have the actual wedding party, right? So it's 12:11, and I don't think the time actually moves forward here, so we're pretty safe to, you know, take our time having a chat with each and every person. So we'll do that when we come back. Thank you very much for watching as usual, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and the series so far for that matter. Thank you very much for all of those who have been around since the start of the series. I think we're sort of at the home stretch with this wedding having happened now, so looking forward to, I guess, the last few days and episodes. Cheers, guys. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.